Unpackaged already?
Can I help you? I told you my sister would help us out.
It's like how quickly do you have to eat?
Talos guide you.
What do you want?
Ew.
Got any ale or mead? Until next time.
Really? Looks fine there, so what is up with this? Come on. Jesus Christ.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
I tell you? I saw a dragon. Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it. By sure. What do you want? It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
So this looks good, but the cow
Sven
texture is
has
still
the
fucked.
voice of a sloop. Only good thing he got from his father.
Ain't every day we get visitors from Riverwood. Whatever you need, buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. Gerda's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. The finest weapons and armor. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Until next time.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Aye.
Where's the grindstone? Oh.
You can't take that.
Oh, no. I'm... Excellent. Sorry. Sorry.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. Good day.
I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. What was it that I stole? Yeah, I didn't mean to. I don't even know what it was. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't even know what I stole.
You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. I need something? Mm-hmm.
So what happened now? Because
You looking for a new blade?
Because I messed up that the whole quest is gone.
Yes? This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Aye. What? Hmm? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
All right, then.
That's for improvement.
I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant head like a wall.
You looking for a new blade? You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Mm-hmm. Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. Yeah? You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Good day. Whatever you need.
My spirit is simple and strong. I can forge it.
How do you break down?
Yes?
I don't think you can break them down now.
I can forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut. You looking for a new blade? You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Ugh. Ow. And why am I hungry all the freaking time? Oh, I guess you need like a real meal or something. Where's that hotel? in.
I'm glad to help any way I can. Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. Jarl Balgruf? I don't mean to be disrespectful as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice. I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruf would choose Elisif over Ulfric. Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself. I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen. Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim and killed him in single combat. If Tori couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King. No, not until the mood meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though, Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last. I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I'm glad to help any way I can.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen. Of course. It's all in this note.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. Drink to our youth, today's come and gone. The age of aggression
Of course.
is just
It's all in this note.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore
I'm just a cook, lass.
blood and our steel. We will take back our
Of course. It's all in this note.
down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
But this
Word is, Ulfric's Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now.
sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Take a look.
Okay, I guess I need... They need to have like a hunger meter or something.
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. All right then.
What? And then you can't even really go over that now, huh? It's crazy. Yep. So there is a hunger meter, but you have to go into the menu to see it.
You're that visitor been poking around.
This is an ode
Word
to
is
Skyrim's
Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse
To
now.
our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the Stormcloak and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back up. Our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. As Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader.
If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. At the Bard's College in Solitude, they train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster. Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Jesus Christ. Where's the letter? The letter for Camilla. Oh. That is so fake, though. Whose house is this? Fenville. I'm drained.
Did you really see a dragon? I bet my Uncle Rayloff is tougher than you are. I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest. You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side. Get me mad, and I'll prank you. Not a little, a lot. Ugh, everybody around here is so serious. So I like to have a little fun. So what? My friend Dorothy doesn't like my pranking. You're being mean, Frodnar. So what if I am? Mother wants me to work at the mill, but I ain't nobody's slave. You gotta have better things to do than talk to me all day. Hi there. Need something? Need something? Hi there.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright. My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice. Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword. Papa says I'm not ready for weapons, so I make lots of horseshoes and hobnails. Mama doesn't think I'm girlish enough, but that's just stupid girl talk. Papa may have wanted a son, but he got me. He's a lucky man. Ain't nothing a boy can do that I can't do better. Yes? Need something?
By sure, what do you want? It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
So rude. Isn't there like, oh, they don't have a Jarl here. It is under jurisdiction of Whiterun, I guess. Where's Camilla?
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Camilla is out here somewhere. Why would Camilla be out here? No, no fast traveling. Fast traveling should be disabled by default anyway. Oh, that's Whiterun. Where's the I guess they don't have a point indicator for this quest with Camilla.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
I haven't seen this Camilla. Where is she?
What do you want?
That's Delphine. I guess Camilla person doesn't exist.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Wait, whoa. 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 Some kind of teleport magic.